Welcome to Arabian News Network. I'm Robert Tucker, and let's get into our top story.
Don't move. Move.
If you have not registered to vote, please stop by Mr. Hurst's room to pick up a voter registration application. With the race for governor approaching and our first black woman to be a major party's nominee, it is imperative that you make your voice heard and your vote count. Are the water fountains making people sick? Let's tune in to Ramspiracy.
Water, the one essential thing that we need. Could it be true the one thing that's helping us is making us sick? We're here to answer it.
I just got over a cold like 2 weeks ago, and I was drinking that water. Yo, every time I drink that water, I got even more sick. And they're talking about, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Hydrate? How can I stay hydrated when it's the water that's making me sick?
Although the speculations, DeKalb County says our water is safe. And since people are getting sick, it is imperative to always wash your hands or use hand sanitizer and to be cautious of what you use. I'm Reagan Robinson, reporting from Arabia Mountain News Network.
Now for this week, Teacher Feature.
This week's Teacher Feature goes to the new media specialist, Dr. Jacqueline Jones. What school were you previously at?
Previously at Murphy County Elementary School, which is our neighbor right next door.
What led you to come to Arabia Mountain High School?
The reputation of the school, and also wanting to get back to working with high school students, which I feel is my niche.
What college did you graduate from, and what was your major?
I actually started out in education. My major was early childhood education, and I got that degree from Georgia Southern University. Then I went to Georgia State University. Later on, I went to West Georgia, and West Georgia is where I got my specialist in library media. And then later on, after teaching and then going into media, I got my doctorate in educational leadership from Capella University.
How has your experience been at Arabia thus far?
Thus far, my experience has been really great. I feel very welcomed. The staff and the faculty are all wonderful. And also the students, I feel like the students are very much into their academics, and I've noticed also very mannerable and well receiving.
And thank you for tuning in to this week's Teacher Feature.
Now for Ram Sports.
How do you feel about one of your players going down last game? How does that make you feel?
Well, we had two guys go down, Matthew Crawford and Amir Muhammad. The tough losses. Matthew was a 4-year player in the program, a 2-year starter. He was leading the county in receiving and reception and touchdowns when he got hurt. So it's going to be a big loss. But we have a mantra around here, next man up. And we think Corey Rowe will, step in this place and fill his shoes.
What do you think the team can do to improve, this next game?
The next game, we just got to play, unselfish. Guys got to, trust their teammates to do their job, and do the little things right. So I think we're going to be fine. We want to get this win against Harris going into the region. We get it back on track. We still got a shot to win our region championship.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right.
Well, this is always a challenge as a coach. We've played a lot of teams that don't match up very well against us, and I feel sometimes we're only playing well enough to win instead of playing up to our potential. So What we really need to do is to try and play at a high level every match so that we're ready to play the really tough competition.
It go down in the round room. Hey.
How y'all feel about these uniforms?
Uniforms.
To be like, you really can buy a lot of stuff with these
First
uniforms.
of all, you're out of uniform right now.
You're
So what are you
right.
talking
You're
about?
right. You're right.
Period.
But
Period. When you look this good, it don't matter if you in uniform or not. Period. I ain't messing with it.
Then they be going crazy about hoodies. Like, what?
I
mean,
mean,
that's
oh my
cold.
god! Black kids
I
don't
mean,
even
cold.
schools. What are you tripping for? Period. It's the truth.
Period.
Yep.
Okay, how have you gotten around the school with this jean jacket on? Because they
Because they don't
always
say
right.
nothing.
Because we
Look,
look,
you
the main person talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
We
I
pop.
mean, it look good no matter what.
But first of all, you said that.
Okay, yeah, I did, and I'm in uniform, and I'm feeling real good right now. Period.
All right, I can't.
Honestly, these uniforms can get expensive. I mean, because you gotta pay for the logo.
And
Exactly.
blazer.
And then not every
the
store
blazer.
sell these colors, and you gotta.
I didn't even wear my
pants.
blazer not one time. I should.
Exactly. You spend $100 on a blazer and don't even gotta wear it till Honors Day.
That guy over there collecting dust in my closet right now.
Exactly.
That's an actual fact.
Fact.
Administrators are getting heavy on uniform, so make sure you know what to wear. This is a quick reminder. Your shirt should be a blue, green, or white polo or black and white Oxford with an Arabian Mountain logo. You should have khaki or navy pants secured with the belt. Ladies, skirts can be navy, khaki, or plaid. Lastly, your shoes need to be black, white, or brown. Don't go to ISS trying to be cute.
The mountain is filled with talent. Let's throw it to our entertainment reporters to see what's going on.
Hi, my name is Jada. I'm a senior at Arabian Mountain and I'm a nail tech.
How did you get started with doing nails?
I was in the car talking to my best friend and I just decided I wanted to be a nail tech. I have a nail page on Instagram. It's called Nails by Jay and my phone number is also on the page.
Come to see who will take this year's crown at Mr. and Miss Arabia pageant. It will be held Saturday, September 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the auditorium. For more information, check the school's website. I'm Bradford Fleming. Hope to see you there.
Here at Arabia, we are an eco-friendly school. Let's check in with our environmental reporters.
Here at Arabia, environment is very big in this school, but have you noticed that there's trash all over the floor and in the bathrooms?
Trash is polluting the environment here at the school. What can we do to fix it? Here's our very own janitor with his thoughts.
A good job in their bathroom, but the guys, they could do better. In the bathroom, and all y'all need to tighten up on the hallway.
Before we go, here's our final thought from the big guy on campus, Dr. Swanson.
Don't forget about the Chromebooks. Make sure that you guys have paid your money and turned in your forms to get your Chromebooks. We want to be at 100%. Want everybody in the building to have one for instructional purposes, for testing purposes. So let's make that happen. Also want to thank you for an outstanding month and a half of school. You guys are doing a wonderful job getting to class on time, working hard in class. But let's talk about purpose, because I want to make sure that everyone in the building understands their purpose. And if you understand your purpose, then you're going to work up to your fullest potential. So please take a moment and think about why you're here and what you want to do and what your purpose is while you're here at Arabia Mountain High School, so we can make sure that we get you to the success level that you want to be. Fantastic, outstanding Rams. Take care.
Here at Arabia, we are raising academically motivated students. I'm Robert Tucker, and thank you for tuning in to Ram News Network, and we will see you next time.